Good girl.
Amazing.
Right, let's go.
You also want to climb my roof? You can clean it up.
No, that's done.
This is our last week in Montserrat. We're about to leave Spain for our next country, but before we go, we have one more climbing day to try to wrap up unfinished business. And we want to fly up and explore the old town on top of the mountain, where we accidentally made the kids run a 45-degree, 20-minute hiking path in under 7 minutes to stop us from getting stranded on the mountain. But more on that later. First, climbing and pants.
I had enough of walking now.
You've had enough of walking now. Me too, darling. I figure if I wash them now, they can dry on the front of the van while we go climbing. Good morning, my friendos!
We have crazy fun friends, and they are literally one of the only things that keeps us sane. So we came all the way to Montserrat to see them again. Mr. Alan, the paella master from our part 1 video, and his better half Emma, but she's working today, not climbing. We missed you, Emma! And our friends Almo and Mattia, who you might remember from our time climbing with the kids in the Dolomites. I'll link that video at the end of this one if you want to watch it later, because it was epic.
Come on, ladies.
Come on, ladies. Move your ass. You're old, Ben. You know, I'm in the top 3 of the league here.
Really?
Even the orange wall.
It does go in the sun super quick, you're right. We have to be faster.
That's why I said hurry up.
Hurry up.
So, success in climbing and life is much like pregnancy. Everyone congratulates you on getting it done, but no one really sees how many times you got screwed.
It's a real hard boulder problem, no matter what we do, it's powerful. Godspeed. He's like a statue.
Guy in the park is looking at the glass like half drunk.
Yeah? Okay, I will, don't worry. Okay, buddy, coming down. I think everyone's tired today.
Yeah.
I feel okay.
That makes one of us.
Yeah.
I feel like my forearms need to have a lie down.
Come on. Ole, come on.
Nice.
2 times without
Come on.
It's really cool being able to do the thing you love, but it's even cooler when you can share it with the people you love. Case in point, kids and friends.
Come on, Matty.
Even when you're all knackered and broken, the psyche is still high when you're outside with these guys. Watching our friends out here climbing and spending time with us and the kids, it reminds us what this life is all about. It's about more than the actual climbing. It's sharing the psyche for the outdoors and rocks, the laughter, the feeling of being part of something with like-minded people. These are the kind of days that we want our kids to grow up remembering. There's this worry that kids with a slightly alternative upbringing won't be well socialised, and I just want to put that to bed for anyone who's also thinking about taking a different path for their family life, whether it's travelling or homeschooling their kids. Of course, there are things kids miss out on, but the other side of that coin is that there are also incredibly valuable experiences that they're gaining at a young age that don't quite fit the mould. They become friends with the world and its people, no matter what age they are.
Come on, man.
I think Arlo can do it on his own.
Go, 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 go. Yeah, yeah. But you made it before. You made it.
Johnny's turn.
Now chance 3 again.
Come on.
I would imagine as the fiber.
Oh! Yeah. Strong, Alba.
People have a lot to say about social media, but for us, it's like having 21st century pen friends. I actually was Instagram friends with Alba before we met. We have mutual friends. Seriously, the outdoor climbing scene is like 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon. Everyone knows everyone.
Strong.
Climbing has had a massive surge in popularity in the last decade, and it's so cool to see more and more women in the space, and even more incredible to see so many physically and mentally strong women at the top of the climbing world, pushing the limits and shattering the glass ceilings. But for me, most of my climbing life, especially the early days back at the beginning of the century, no, seriously, have been spent surrounded by men. Awesome men, but men all the same. And I love it when I get the opportunity to climb with other women. It just hits different and it gets me so psyched to try hard.
I could wear my lucky shoes. Look at that.
Lucky shoes.
I know, I'm going to get new ones, but if I fall, I'll just blame it on my leg.
But today we're really good. Conditions, humidity, we're tired. There's a lot, like it's in my rain. It's like there's all the shoes there.
I used to think that climbing was just for me, and it still is, but now I see it a little bit differently. When our kids watch us try and struggle and still show up, they're learning something that we can't teach them with words. That it's okay to fail, but it's even better when you keep going, when you keep fighting, when you don't give up.
Nice. Nice, Kirsty. Come on. Come on. Nice. Nice. Nice, Kirsty.
Nice.
Amazing.
Hey.
Go, Mama. Yeah, Mama.
Nice job.
Congrats. You're so pumped to the top. Oh my God.
Good fight.
Oh, it was good, man.
Good recovery.
I think I was fighting from somewhere here. Very nice.
You mama.
Yes. I was so pumped. I'm so pumped even now.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh man. Wow. Oh,
Nice job, Annie.
going to be there, you? Oh, thank you.
Fist bump.
Oh, I can't make a fist. I'm so tired. I'm assistant.
No, you're just holding it.
You think you can go all the way to the chain? I think you can.
Yeah, definitely, because I did it before.
That's the spirit. Here's the catty corn.
No,
Shoe first.
then the tag.
Catty corn needs a wash.
Yeah. First of all, we got to do it the other chop
Dirty
out.
is your face, look.
Yeah.
What was that? It was cute. It laughed like a machine gun.
Then we can just put her in the washing machine. And maybe it will be very funny.
You're so cute. Let me get your Healy. Don't go yet. Stand up on top of that boulder. That's it.
And I do that to the left.
Yeah, go left. So you're
If you've watched part 1 of this video, you might recognise this route that Aya struggled with previously.
I'm always scared sometimes.
What were you scared of, darling?
I really wanted to do the top of it. I'm so scared about it. I don't want to ride down too high.
But now she's up and down it like exposure is not even a thing anymore. And I just want to say this one thing and then I promise I'll stop with the proud mumming. I've seen grown adults not be able to get it together mentally. I sometimes struggle to get it together mentally myself. But at 5 years old, her mental strength and grit for this stuff is astonishing. So incredibly proud of her.
Smashing it.
Very technical start. She just bashed it out. Bish, bash, bosh. Well done. Good girl.
Amazing.
Right, let's go.
You also want to climb my roof? You can clean it up.
Can you clean Matthew's route for him?
No,
No.
not that storm. What grade did Matthew root?
7, 8.
So me?
Yeah.
I never did so many in my life.
Really nice. Yeah.
Woo!
Ready? Hold on. Okay, walk your feet down. Yeah, that was so good. Was it fun? Yeah. Can I get a victory fist pump at the bottom? Yeah.
I want a fist bump.
Matty has sent too.
I want a fist bump with my favorite lady.
Here. He says, I want a fist bump with my favourite girl. Yeah, well done. Fist bump. Oh.
Double send.
Yeah! Boom!
Come on. Yes! Well done! You're super brave! I'm very proud of you.
Double send.
Yeah. Show the muscle, show the muscle.
Let's see, muscles. Grrr. Oh my goodness. Good job. You did
Shout
so
rope.
good.
Right!
How's it going? Is it going? It's going. It's going.
Oh.
It's caught in a tree. Right, you get the quick draws. I'll get the rope, and we'll go down.
Why is it? It feels like you wait ages for something like seeing friends, and then it's always over way too fast.
Should we cross paths again?
Yeah, sure. Let's climb with you. Yeah. Bye, my friendo. Oh no.
You guys.
We'll see you soon. We'll see you in the summer.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Another
Aperol,
time.
Aperol. Hard sense.
While it's time to say goodbye to these guys for now, it's not quite time to leave just yet. We still need to ruin the kids with a 7-minute sprint up a 20-minute hike. Perched on the summit of the mountain, you can drive up to Montserrat de Montserrat, but where's the fun in that? Much better to fly, don't you think?
Lovely.
Except this is under my chin, like a chin strap. Okay, guys, let's go. The floor doesn't feel strong. I'm sure it's strong.
Wow. Hello, I covered it.
Stepping off the cable car at the top, seeing what's really up here, is the most surprised I've been in a while.
I don't know what I thought it was going to be, but I didn't think it was going to be this. It's like a whole town, like a proper village with shops and streets and cars and stuff on the top of a mountain. It's crazy. I thought it was just going to be like a church and a chapel and like a museum and just ancient history, but this is an actual town. It's wild.
There actually is a monastery and a chapel up here, which we decided to walk down to. Side note, it's far, by the way, much further than it looks, and much further than we sold it to the kids. All the way along the path to the chapel, there are statues of Jesus Christ, and eventually we figured out why.
It's the story or the statue. I just catch it now.
Of Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is him. It's the Romans when he's going to get crucified. They're putting the barbed wire on his head. And then the next
I don't think it was barbed wire. I think it was like spiky bushes. I don't think they had barbed wire.
The next one will be him on the crucified.
It was telling the story of his crucifixion, and even though we're not religious, it was still really fascinating and beautiful to see.
Ooh, just wait yourself to walk back up.
At the end of all that, it's actually not permitted to film in the chapel, so you just need to take my word for it that it was so peaceful and lovely inside. And it was just about this moment when we realised we were about to be stranded on this mountain.
We literally just realised that the last gondola leaves in 10 minutes and we're like 25 minutes away, all the way down the hill. Run! Go! Rest day! My backside! It's just up there! Run, Daddy! Run! Go! Wait! Wait for us! Huh?
That was a relief.
What do you mean?
You don't see it run there. If I didn't run, you would catch it.
Oh my god. Oh man. I need to do work on you. I'm not good. Me too, buddy. Me too. There, like literally, about 5 minutes ago, that's where you were. Can I see if I can get it?
Enough of walking now.
You've had enough of walking now. Me too, darling.
Lucky for you, sweetheart, the walking is done for the moment. Now we have to drive for the next 22 hours.